I shall be with you presently.
Look, it falls open at the exact spell Leech spoke of.
What does it say?
Burn 3 leaves of monkshood and conceal the ash within a piece of snakeskin. Recite the words, Delere te ipsum.
The ingredients are incorrect. It's the seed of the monkshood, not the flower, and the words are wrong too. I have yet to come across one of these books that isn't the work of a complete fraud.
Let us hope it stays that way.
Welcome to Whittock's Wonders, sir. Your timing could not be more propitious. I have just returned in possession of the most exquisite item.
'Tis indeed a fine work.
Why does she look familiar?
I believe this to be the very painting upon which Rossetti himself founded the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood.
Of course! It's Nimue!
Oh, God. Mother!
Sir?
Doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it?
Yes, she was the mother of Sir Lancelot.
Why, my good man, you have an interest in the tales of Camelot?
A little.
Marvellous. I never tire of it. There is more passion and life in those old stories than one would ever find in this day and age.
Mayhap there are other paintings I could see? Quickly?
Why, here are 2 more. An Arthurian aficionado could surely tell me the names of those so beautifully rendered upon the canvas.
Why, it is Lancelot, Lady Guinevere.
Ha, too easy, sir. Now I come to think of it, has anyone ever said you bear more than a striking resemblance to the illustrations of a certain Knight of the Table Round?
Often, although artists of late are fond of portraying Lancelot with dark hair.
I think it gives him a certain rugged charm. Whereas you, sir, embody the classic look. He is one of the more flawed characters, I believe.
Oh, terribly flawed.
Feisty one, isn't she? I think it is precisely Lancelot's shortcomings that make his character so sympathetic to today's readers. At once both driven by his passion for Guinevere, but also an unwavering duty to his king.
There was no passion for Guinevere. A knight would never forsake his code.
Oh, no, of course not. You are quite right. The consequence of Guinevere's transgressions is a parable many women of today would do well to heed.
I have the sudden urge to loose my bladder on this man's leg.
Ah, this one depicts King Arthur and his trusted aide, Merlin.
Very good, sir.
They never get Merlin right, do they?
He is somewhat older.
And paler.
I imagine the dutiful wizard offering sage counsel to a troubled king.
Pig-headed fools, the pair of them.
Earlier, it was not my intent to offend, sir. Throughout time, there have been many reinterpretations of the original texts. For example, it was said that Lady Guinevere was so consumed by her guilt, she took refuge at a convent for the remainder of her days. She swore to never see the noble knight again. As she became grey and neared death, Sir Lancelot made for the convent to see her one final time. But Guinevere was a lady of her word, and, upon hearing of the knight's intentions, the good queen prayed she'd die before his arrival. And so it was. As Lancelot arrived at the convent, he was informed of the queen's death. Lancelot died 6 weeks afterwards, heartbroken. Fascinating, don't you think?
I have kept you long enough. Good day.
It was a pleasure, sir. Please do come again.